I received a great comment and question about my video on economic principle number 3. Rational people think at the margin. So thank you very much for your question. What if coffee B tastes better? Interesting question. So the original problem had coffee A and coffee B. The cost of coffee A is $2 and the cost of coffee B is $3. The benefit of coffee A is that if you buy coffee A, you save $1 from your hard-earned work and you can use it later. Whereas if, or you can have it later. Now, the benefit of coffee B is that it tastes better. But the cost of coffee B is that you have to pay one additional dollar. You also sacrifice the taste better preference because you don't get the benefit of taste better. In fact, the cost is the better taste. You don't get the better taste that you would like. You get the taste that you get with coffee A. Okay, so the problem is based on the video about thinking at a margin, which is rational people think at the margin. So you're going to compare, do you want more of taste or more of dollar? And for that, I got this basic chart image here, this drawing here. You can either have more of a dollar or more of taste. Okay? In fact, you can have either a dollar or taste. You can't really choose between those. You can have either a dollar or you can have the better taste that you prefer. Now, so it's quite binary. You can either put that here or here. So I can go yes and no, or I can change that and go no and yes. It's quite binary. You have to weigh or choose. Okay? So now, if it tastes better, then it will cost you one more dollar. Okay? Then $1. Okay? Another way of saying that, if not $1, then not taste better. So it's kind of like a process of limiting the range of the claim to exactly what's available to see. Next, we want to look at a kind of scale. You could rate the value of coffee being effective, which is how much you like it, your personal response, such as taste better, compared to the efficiency of the coffee, which is, in terms of economics and money principles, money, okay, rather than other forms of efficiency. So, specifically with price as the point of efficiency, then money, price being too high, is bad, whereas the flavor not being effective or desirable, or the desired outcome, is bad. Okay, so this is I don't like it, for example. Okay, so if it's good, so bad is 1 to 4. If it's good, it's from 5 to 7 out of a 1 to 10 scale, which is either the taste or the price is okay. So one can be bad, but the other must be okay. But rather, the important part is one must be okay. You could add another rating that neither is bad. For example, cannot be one is bad. Okay, but either the price or the taste is okay. All right, and you could add you could also add another kind of rating scale to include however much detail you want, such as from 5 to 6 or just 5. The flavor must not be bad and the price is not bad. Okay, so the price is not too high and the flavor is not bad, and the flavor is not a negative effect. Okay, for example. But anyway, so you're kind of creating a rating to decide how much is a dollar compared to taste worth to you. Next, you can say 8 to 9 is the best. For example, I got a good taste and a good price. So whether you have either the taste is okay or the price is okay, now you have both are good. Okay, so whether both of them are okay, you could say both are in the good rating. Okay, both would be good. So you could rate taste as on a scale and price on a scale, and then if both match as good, then you win. Next, you could say, not only is it the best, but there's no improvement possible. I'm loving my black coffee right now. I'm loving my black coffee, so I feel it's perfect. Okay? No need for improvement. Um, okay, next part of this problem is, let's suppose that the price goes up with the taste. So here's the price, and the taste improves as you get closer to a higher price. You have $2, you have $3, you can go higher. Now, assuming that the taste goes up with price and not down, we say let's set the minimum price floor. So I'm not getting a tasting coffee that's good between coffee A and B, right? Except if one of those coffees is above the price floor, because around here, no coffee tastes good unless equal to or greater than $3. So we say, do any of the coffees in the local area exist above $3? Yeah, coffee B exists above $3. $3 or above. So we know that this one qualifies on the taste floor, for example. Okay, so you have to assume a limited range or a limited range of variables to understand that coffee will taste better, because there's two samples of coffee, if it's $3. So you can set the minimum. If you're going to take someone out for taste, you're going to need $3 for coffee. Right? If you're going to take them out for coffee that tastes better, you're going to need $3. Whereas if you're not, you're just taking them out for coffee, now you just need $2. So the closer you get to the taste floor, you're like, this is the minimum I need to get good taste. All right, and so that's what I got to bounce off of to get to my surplus of of tasting coffee, better tasting coffee. So the price goes up with taste here. Whereas if the price goes down and you don't get taste down to 2, what do you get? You get higher supply of coffee, maybe. Okay, I can buy more coffee for $2 than I could buy if I buy 2 coffees. So supposing I buy 2 coffee, and one coffee, coffee A and coffee B, coffee A will cost me $4 and coffee B will cost me $6. So between the two, between coffee A and B, I can buy more of B than I can of A because of scarcity. The rule of scarcity is how much coffee can I buy? Well, based on the price, I can buy more of A than I can of B. So coffee A at $2, okay, and coffee B at $3 shows that with money as a resource of scarcity, that $2 I can buy more quantity of coffee. But the closer I get to better taste, the less I get of quantity of coffee. Okay, so if I buy coffee A, I get more quantity. But if I buy B, okay, here's quantity of coffee. So here I get like 3 coffees. Let's say 3 coffees, okay? I get 3 coffees. So here I buy 3 of A. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6 coffees. 6 coffees. We're going to go 3 of B, which is going to be, or 2 of B. 2, 4, 6, 3 coffees, or 2 of B, which is $6 as well. Okay, so I'm going to spend $6 on coffee. So let's take a look at quantity. Quantity is coffee here, B is 2, and coffee A is 3. Okay, because this is $2 each. Why do I know that? Because the price is $2 at A and $3 at B. All right, so if I have $3 coffee and my quantity is 2, then my total cost is 6. If I have $2 coffee and my quantity is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. So for the same money, I can buy either 2 coffees or 3 coffees of A or B. Okay? So here you go. I can buy either 3 of A or I can buy 2 of B. Okay, and so that's how to answer the problem, how to think at the margin. Do you want more of coffee or more of taste? Have a good future. Take care.